Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Napoleon and I say hello again, and a big thank you for joining us. Now, we are doing animal cartooning part 2. Today we are going to be looking at drawing animals but putting clothes on them and making them a little bit more human. Now, I know I said last week my brother-in-law Dom would be our guest artist. Poor Dom had so much trouble downloading and sending it to me. So we're going to try and attach it to today's one. Tell you what, the technology part can be tricky. So that's why Nip has his little hoodie on. Nip's just been for a walk, so he's a bit exhausted. That's why he has his hoodie on, don't you, big fella? Seeing it's animals and clothes. This is because he gets cold. All right, so first of all, I'm going to show you a few pictures that kids sent in last week. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it when you guys send in art for me. I open up my emails and it makes my day. So I'm going to show you a few of those. Then I'm going to show you a few photos that I found of other people drawing and painting and doing photographs of animals with clothes on. And then we're going to do a warm-up, a brain warm-up, and then talk about maybe what we think some animals would wear, and I'll have a little go myself. I did a drawing of a giraffe this morning and had fun. And I always figure if I keep it casual and have fun, you too should have fun. Well, that's the plan. Because remember, there's no right or wrong. And even Dom says in his video too, you just have fun with it and keep going. So the drawings I do now, remember I'm 40 plus, and I've been practicing for a lot of years. So just have fun with it. So Aiden is my cameraman again today. We are going to whiz around here. All right, so these are some. Now, this is Tara sent me in this gorgeous picture of her cute animals last week. I love how not only did she draw cartoon animals, but she combined them all into one picture. Oh, Tara, so cute. Next, we have Safia's gorgeous fire ferret. Very cute. Very, very cute. Love the stripes. Miffy by Livia in Prep. Oh my goodness. Look at all the detail. Look at this. Miss Liv. Livia. Only in Prep and so much detail. That is one super cute drawing. And this was sent in by Georgia. Now, I don't know if I can make this a bit bigger. Oh, hello, Miss M. So she did exactly what I did. She printed out some photos of animals, drew over the basics, and then look what she ended up with. And she's a grade 3. I tell you what, I am so proud of my kids at school. I love how you give it a go. Now let's see who's up next. I don't know what order. Now, Erin drew this. Remember I said I don't mind how you do it. Paint it, draw it, use a digital program. So she drew this on an app that she's got. Love it, Erin. And next, super cute, Eliza. How cute is that little panda? Happy as. See how she's drawn the feet sitting outwards? Helps make it 3D. Good on your eyes. Sir Clem, there's his sloth. Grade 2 Clem. Look at that. Hanging from the tree. Don't fall, look at his claws just hanging on, gripping on for dear life. And then we have Allie's cute little monkeys with a pile of bananas. I love how she did a whole lot of background and added things to make it more interesting. Lots of colour. Love it, Miss Allie. And I think this is the last one. This is Alex. Alex in grade 1. Look at that. Did so many. Alex, you did a great job. All right, so I'm going to show you these now. Now, when I first, how do I get out? Present. So, when I first think of animals dressed up, I thought of Paddington Bear. One of the first animals I ever saw dressed up when I was a kid. Love that movie with his little duffel coat and red hat. Another one is Peter Rabbit, a very old story, but animals dressed up. So they were some of the first I saw. Now, then I looked for some artwork And there is so much artwork people have done of animals dressed up. This is a painting, very gorgeous, very intelligent, sophisticated cat. Then I found an artist who sort of edits animal photos to look like they're dressed. And I thought they were amazing. Look at his moustache. Oh, so cute, little monkey. Little mini hippo. They pygmy hippos or something. And then drawings someone's done of animals dressed up. So they usually stand them up. So that's the difference. They're making them human-like by standing them up. Like the glasses on this giraffe. I could have done that on my giraffe. It's all the added extra. And even a simpler form of cartoon. I'm really just going to stylize it. Cute. Cute cat. Check pants. Cute jumper. Love it. All right. So, thank you, Abe. All right. Now, I would like you to get some paper and let's have a quick warm-up. Now, remember what I say in warm-up time. It's like before sport, just a bit of exercise to get your brain going. So, oh, never used scrap paper for this, so I might use the back of these, not waste it. So I'm just going to say some animals and I want you to quickly draw them. You're only going to get like 30 seconds a minute, so you don't have to worry about detail. You just have to remember it's just warming that brain up. All right, no one's going to see these. That's why I say in the art room, you can go in the recycle. This is just warming up. Sometimes you restrict your art by worrying about what it looks like. And the way that your art brain's going to grow is by giving it a go. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Quick one, a spider. All right, remember, and you can draw it sort of cartoon form, cute. You don't necessarily have to. Remember, I'm doing it. You can if you want to, but I'm just drawing him really quick and hanging from the thing. All right, stop. Oh, better put a smile on him. He's cheeky. Ready, set, and a snake. Cartoon snake. Remember, you've only got like 30 seconds. Just warming up the art brain. I always do bigger eyes in cartoon. I don't know why. Sam the snake, I'm going to call him. All right, and stop. Can you please draw me a bunny rabbit? Go. Remember, these are just quick as. Doesn't really matter what these look like. You're just warming up your art brain. Have a little think about what sort of things make these animals stand out rather than others. So with the bunny rabbit, it's the floppy ears and the whiskers and the cute little nose. And stop. Are you ready? Set. A pig. Let's go. Pig. So snouts make these different from all the other animals. And they're round tummies, curly tails maybe. Okay, and last one, I'd like you to draw me a fish, please. All right, let's go. Tail, fins, and do really big googly eyes on this dude. Oh yeah, some lips. Oh, he looks a bit crazy. That's all right though. Nothing wrong with crazy. There's good crazy. All right, and stop. So they're just my really quick warm-up drawings. All right. Thank you, Eden. So what we're going to look at now is, like last week, some photos of animals, and I've written them down here, and I'm going to have a little brainstorm, and this is just from my point of view. You don't have to do this. This is just me brainstorming, which I think is good to do before you do this because it gets your mind going. And I've written a bit of a list. So I'm going to look at these animals. And if I was going to draw a cartoon of them, thanks Nip for being a little bit of a rest post. Oh, he's all squidgy. Thanks, Nip. What do I think stands out? Either the environment they're in or something physical about them that would help me think of what to dress them as. So for the giraffe, what stands out to me is the really long neck and the long legs. So if I was, where did I put my texture? It is my whiteboard texture. behind there anyway. It's a green one. What did I do with it now? Oh well, we'll just have to talk about it. Alright, so for this giraffe, I think I would add a scarf and long socks. Up to you though. We're just having a little brainstorm, remember. Alright. What about a duck? So I sort of think a duck is often in water. So if I was to draw a duck, I would do gum boots and maybe a rain hat. And a raincoat maybe. Totally up to you. You might want to do your duck in a tutu. I don't care. Oh, that would be cute actually. I might put a tutu on my duck as well. Remember, no right or wrong. Kangaroo. So when I think of kangaroos, I think they're extremely fit. So I'd probably do it in a Richmond jersey, a football jersey, or a soccer jersey. I think of kangaroos as wearing something sporty. Again, only me. You might put a pair of spectacles on, you know, reading. Now, a tiger. Very confident and cool. You know, so maybe a leather jacket. Too cool for school. You know, really just, that's what I think. But, you know, just this is me brainstorming. Now, Mr. Fox. A bit sly. You know, they have to sneak around. They used to take our chickens when we lived on our vineyard. So I'd say a robber. I'd put a robber's mask on and a beanie on and black if I did a fox. That's what I would do. Oh, bless. Too cute. A little cuddly lamb. So I'd put like a lamb's wool jumper on and with a cute picture on it. I'd dress it in really cute clothes. Who knows? This might be a rockin' leather wearing lamb, but I don't know. But that's what I see. Next is a pig. Fun. So I'd put patterns maybe on my pig. I'd put a spotty jumper and a really wild party hat or something. I reckon he looks like he'd have fun. Now Miss Mannion and Mr. Sweeney love their cats. Again, I look at cats as a bit cool and stylish. So, you know, I'd dress this one stylish, a bit classy, maybe some pearls. You know, I don't know, a beret even, French cat. So, have a little think about the animal that you would like to do and brainstorm what you could do. All right, so I'm going to give a go at the cat. Nip, can I move you? Gosh, Sam and Chloe wore you out. Can you, oh, sleepy boy, could you move over here and sleep there on the job? Sit down there. I don't think that's particularly helpful. Your fringe, your ISO fringe is getting even longer. How's that helping me draw? All right, ready? 1, 2. All right, you keep a close eye on what I'm doing. Now, I usually, again, no right or wrong. I usually go in grey lead first and then go over with the texture and then colour in. So I'm going to do my duck. I love having a real photo in front of me. I rather get my ideas from photos. Yeah, you can copy a cartoon already, but you know what? Your art brain works harder if you use either a photo to go from or your imagination. Especially preps and ones, just go from your imagination. If you want to, you can pull up one of these. I find the younger kids, you have the best imagination. All right, so doesn't matter if it's upside down for now, eh? So, so also I draw it lightly first because there are parts of it we're going to have to rub out. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, your nose is so warm. His beak is up. He's having a chat. And then we can add a bit of colour later on, right? Now, remember the main thing is just to have fun. So don't stress too much about getting it perfect. You can always go over it later. That's why using a grey lead is good. I'm going to do the tail up. Nice big wing. Wispy bits. Skinny old legs. Now I'm not going to draw the feet on the bottom because I'm going to put gum boots. Now I think the gum boots have to be quite big because the bottom of their feet are quite enormous. So straight down and gum boot snip. We used to live in gum boots in winter at the vineyard. It used to get so cold and wet. One gum boot. Whoop. Had a huge big wine barrel full of gum boots. Whoop. Whoop. Right, gum boots. And then what about a hat? A rain hat for this gorgeous duck. Can't quite remember how to do a rain hat, but we'll give it a go. Oh, over his eye a bit, nip. Then, if you've done it in grey lead, then you can rub that other bit out like that, where the head goes. Sorry to keep you awake, nip. There we go. Might need a tie around here to keep her rain hat on. Looks like she's talking to us, Nip. I think they have nostrils down here. I haven't seen a duck in a long time. Oh, got a picture. Oh no, they're up high, Nip. That's why it's good to have a picture. Little nostrils up there. Alright, hello Napoleon, she's saying, wake up. Smell the coffee. Alright. So, put some spots on my gum boots. So much fun. I had so much fun doing this. Just have a play around. Don't take it too seriously. And then if you do a whole lot and there's one that you like more than the others, maybe that's when you do it again and put more effort into it, you know, and spend more time colouring and things. So I would definitely then go back and colour, like the rain hat in, and colour her in. Colour, you might even just colour the clothes and leave the rest black and white. Actually, I usually do go over. I like going over in a black text, I don't know why. Just makes everything stand out a bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, nothing like a Sharpie. And then later on, if you want, you can rub out. Now, remember, my number one rule, no right or wrong, and however you want to do it. This is I just do and say all this to give you, ideas of your own. And everyone does things differently. She looks like a happy duck, that's for sure. Her gumboots on. Oh, Ruby, when she was walking Nip the other day, down here in Beaumaris, saw a mother duck and all her little ducklings just walking up our street in Beaumaris. How hilarious. She couldn't believe it. Don't know where they live or where they were coming from. Who would have thought? Ducks in Beaumaris. I'm going to start snoring on screen now. Alright. And then I would do, let's keep the red theme going. Just doing it really quick because you don't want to spend your whole time. I like the idea of just doing this time. I always do the inside of parts darker. Helps a lot more 3D. Just quickly do a gumboots. There we go. So that's my duck. Ready for the wet weather. Now, this is what I did before. This is Shirley. She is proud and warm, my giraffe. So remember I talked about, because giraffes have the long necks, I could imagine her in winter, that long neck getting cold, and same with those skinny long legs. They look a bit like 80s leg warmers, and her cute little jumper with her teddy bear on it. So I had so much fun doing that, and that's what I would like you to do. Often if you do the animals, like this one's different because she sort of is standing up a bit and duck, but a lot of the cats and the dogs that we looked at, they had them standing like people, and then just more the heads, you know, paws instead of hands. You're sort of doing that combination of humanizing your animals, giving them a bit of character. Have fun, name them. I love naming them. That's why I named Shirley, who looks proud and warm. So I would love to receive some of your drawings. I'm going to start showing people's drawings every week because I'm so proud of some of the work that you guys have done, and I want other people to see them as well. So thank you for watching. Let's wake up Napoleon. You're going to come and say goodbye at least? Tell you what, no payday for you this week. Oh, one walk and you are exhausted. Hey? One walk and you're exhausted. The other night I was walking with him and I wondered why he stopped, but his hoodie pushed down over his big fringe, hey? Couldn't even see. So have fun with the cartooning and send them to me. I'd love to see them. So hopefully we can get Dom's video attached. See you later.